gangster no more.
I don't feel gangster no more. I look good. Kind of like a glare. Kind of like wanted it to go in, but okay. Boom. Yo. What's going on? It's your main man, Humvee.
It's your boy DB.
And this is the Truckcast episode number
41.
Is it 40?
41?
Is it 40? I know we in the 40s.
40. God, don't pay attention.
41.
41. It's 41. 41. It's 41.
I watched it when you typed it in.
41.
I was just making sure y'all was paying attention.
He said I watched it when y'all
41. Episode number 41, guys.
Yeah.
And
episode number 41 of the Truckcast. You know what we do on the Truckcast? We talk about relationships. You know what I'm saying? And try to...
I ain't saying that.
Oh, sorry. H-Town swag. I'm sorry.
Hey, man, Travis Scott just owned Houston.
He did. He
Did you go to the
did.
concert or something?
No, I would
Wish I
love
did.
would
Yeah.
have
He
Did you go to the
did.
concert or something?
No, I would
Wish I
love
did.
would have loved
You know what we talk about on the Truckcast? We talk about relationships.
Relationships.
Love. Trying to find love. And trying to stay there for longer than 60 days, yo.
While drinking alcohol.
You know what I'm saying? Longer than 60 days, man. As you can see, we got some guests. Guests in the back.
Guests in the back.
You know what I'm saying? Can I do it from like this side to that side?
Yeah. It don't even matter.
All right. We got some guests in the back of the truck tonight. We got Apache. What's going on, Apache?
What's going on, sir?
You know what I'm saying? Are you good? Is everything good, man?
Hey, man, I'm a blessed man.
Mm-hmm.
And we have Miss Tia.
Hey,
The reason why I'm a blessed man.
Hold on, what did you
it's Cuttino, but it's
You know DB gonna fuck it up.
Oh,
So.
See, y'all did say that, didn't you?
I just said
Cuttino.
Cuttino.
He gonna call me something else.
I said
You
Cuttino.
do. It
Why'd you
starts
gonna say
off
Cuttino?
as Cuttino, but
Yeah,
then
I'm
it
gonna be like,
turns
ha,
to
My bad, man. Thank y'all for watching. Everybody's tuning in right now. Thank y'all.
Hey, thanks everybody in the YouTube land,
Yep.
Facebook. Shout out to everybody watching us. Hey, hit the what you say? How
Hit
you
the
do it?
likes,
How you
hit
do
the
it?
hit the hearts, hit all that shit when we live, y'all. Hit the likes, the hearts, all that. And show us some love so that people can get on the Truckcast, start watching. Clap your hands, laugh,
Right.
crack it, y'all, hit the emojis, do all that. YouTube land, you can do the same thing, hit the emojis, laugh. And then the more y'all do that, the more people can actually get a chance to see and share the experience with you guys. Thank you guys.
I want to thank you guys so much for,
What up,
for
Tony?
tuning in. Everybody
What
on
up,
YouTube, everybody on Facebook. Make sure you follow us on Instagram,
Snapchat,
SoundCloud,
Twitter,
IG, not MySpace,
MySpace still going on?
at the Truckcast.
At the Truckcast.
At the Truckcast, all one word. On
Send
all
your
the
truck
social-
fashions.
Yeah, make sure you send those truck fashions to truckcast2018@gmail.com.
That's Truckcast 2018.
Truckcast2018@gmail.com. Who's that right there? What up, Keith?
What up, Keith?
It's going down in a major way.
Not.
And guess what, guys? What you guys did not know about our guests is that they're a couple.
There are a couple. Hit them likes.
Our first couple inside the truck.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we was going to be like, oh, going to ask all them questions. Every time I would ask a couple, they'd be like, nah, not this. Nah, man. You know what? I don't want to end up arguing, so I don't want to. So we're going to. But our very first time, we got a couple inside of the truck. Thank you guys so much, Apache, Tia. Apache, go ahead, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Tell us about yourself. What up, why?
Before we get into it.
Ms. Keish?
So before we get started, I have PTSD and I forget everything that I say. So if I cut her off, I'm not cutting her off because I just want being rude.
You don't respect women.
I am cutting her off because I'm going to forget everything I'm going to say, and it's going to be really important.
Gotcha.
Don't forget all that shit.
Got you.
So,
Totally understand.
it's like we've been around each other our whole lives, but we haven't known each other. So,
Right.
we grew up in the same neighborhood. We went to the same school. I played basketball on her street every fucking day. We knew everybody except each other.
What?
Then
What up, Javon?
she told me who her brother was, Marcus D. Wiley, and I said he was my fucking college professor. Then I told her the day my sister died, which was March 11th. a week before my birthday, which is like one of the saddest days of my fucking life.
Wow.
And that was the same day our daughter was born. I was like, this shit doesn't make any fucking sense.
Right.
I don't get it. And so, in that sense, man, I turned my life over to this woman, and I said, you got the keys.
Right.
And that's kind of how it started.
She got the key.
Okay, right. You was thinking the same thing too, huh?
She got the key.
Thinking the same thing too.
What up, Nikki?
A synopsis.
All right,
Synopsis.
Miss Tia,
Synopsis, yes.
give us your background. Tell us a
Tell
little bit
us
about
something about yourself, Miss.
Let's keep taking.
Let's keep taking.
Okay. I am a mother of 3. I have 3 kids.
We had Christians.
3. What's your name?
No, talk to the viewers.
3 of them. Oh, you were saying hi.
Oh, you got 3 of them
Yeah,
guys?
it's his show.
3 of
3.
them. It's his show.
It's my goddamn show now.
3 children. I'm a bartender and a personal trainer. Yeah, you left out a whole part. His cousin is my best friend.
Oh, yeah?
I'm 14 years old.
Wow.
So I've literally been around his family since I was 14.
She used to call my dad uncle.
I used to call his dad uncle.
What?
What up, Eloy?
Remember that song?
Yes.
I don't know.
Music Soul Child?
We connected through another artist, but we'll talk about that some other time.
Tito Jackson.
No,
Jermaine,
Jermaine.
brother.
Jermaine.
Nigga, T, that was way better than Jermaine. Y'all just act like fun too.
That hairstyle and that Vaseline on the skin.
Oh,
Y'all
man.
gonna do
You
shit
see that
together?
teacher
Okay.
camera like that?
Go ahead, Tia. Go ahead, Tyra.
Okay, and basically, when
I did it on purpose.
when him and I met, or we started dating,
Right.
I was getting out of a marriage. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, like,
Gotcha.
you know, DB.
Like what happened? How do we meet? Like,
Yeah,
how
like-
we, everything. Okay, so this is the story. Y'all want to hear the story?
Bam. Boom.
Let's hear the story.
Shit.
Okay, so I was getting my hair done. Shout out to Trinina, Nina Hairstyles on Instagram. I was getting my hair done.
Follow at. No.
Hit us up if you want some promotion. Hit us up if you want some promotion.
Right.
Every week.
$2 an ad. So, no. Okay, so she was doing my hair, and then because she's my friend, she was doing it at her house. So then she was supposed to, I had to go get my children from school,
right.
and she was going to finish my hair that night. Okay, so I went to her house, and she fell asleep. So I couldn't get my hair done. So the next morning, she called me, and she was like, well, you're going to have to come to the shop.
Right.
So I went to the shop, which happens to be his cousin's shop, and she does hair there, and he happens to get his haircut there.
Right.
So about a month previous, I had told the cousin that I was gonna slide in his DM because he had posted some food or something.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So I was just joking, but kind of serious, and I didn't do it. So when I was at the shop, and I was asking the cousin, I was like, well, when does he come get his haircut? And as I was asking her, he was walking through the door.
Wow.
Right.
And we did not speak.
We
We
did not
kind of
speak.
spoke.
We
Like,
kind of spoke. Like he walked
Look at
in,
that.
I put on some lip gloss, and we played that little eye, looking back at each other game. Like I see him
Okay.
looking at me, and I look over there, and he look away, like that kind of game.
and so I drove off. I'm driving up the street,
Yeah.
but I'm on the freeway looking at her pictures. Like,
You was texting and
Okay.
driving?
yeah.
We do that shit all the time.
That's how you gotta do
Nigga, that's
it.
life.
Yeah, that's my life. So I'm scrolling up her picture, and I say, well, shit, I'm gonna go ahead and hit her up.
What up,
So
Jessica?
I'm typing out the message,
Yeah.
and as I press send, I get a wave, and I sent the message at the same fucking time.
Oh.
Look at that.
Like, yo, what's up? And a wave came like, boop, same fucking time.
Hey,
That
It was
reminds me of
me.
a song.
what you?
Love.
It's Music Soul Child.
So many
Bruh.
things I gotta tell you, but I'm afraid
Wait a
I
minute.
don't know.
We're not
All right,
gonna
we're
do
not
the whole
gonna-
verse.
But we do not own rights to that song.
But look,
We don't own rights to that song.
it's a lot of stuff going on in the back of this truck that
That's
we
wild,
want to know
bro.
about, and we appreciate you guys for coming in.
Absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely.
Thank you guys so much. Hey,
Thank you,
guess
guys.
what? We got truck fashion.
Truck fashion.
Truck fashion
Truck
time.
fashion time.
You guys ready for that truck fashion? Oh, you want to tell
But
me?
before we go on the truck fashion, I do got a little PSA.
They missed us.
PSA.
Uh huh.
Look, if I'm out and about and I'm slightly inebriated and you want to be on the mother truck cast,
Please.
email me, man. I'm not gonna remember that shit.
That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do.
Damn, DB, I wanna be on a truck cast. Oh, y'all so funny.
That's all you gotta do.
Y'all be cracking jokes and shit. You are so entertaining. I wanna be on the show. Hey, yo, DB, put me on the show, bro. I ain't gonna remember that shit, fam. I'm fucked up. Look, hit me on the email, truckcast2018@gmail.com. Hit me the email, say I want to be on the show. I'm available these days, every Tuesday, 9 p.m.
And show up.
Show up, man.
Please.
We got Taco Tuesday. Come get some dollar tacos, $3 shots. Just come hang with your boy.
$10. Get your ass down here.
We might pay for your tacos.
Real quick.
My mama pay my rent that month.
Depends. It depends.
Never know, shit.
You stupid.
Oh yeah, and tonight we also drinking on the illustrious salon. Oh yes, it's such a.
It's been a while.
I almost knew the name. I didn't listen to you niggas so much.
It's been a while, man. It's been a while since we had to settle that.
And they're avid watchers. My boy Apache, he got his GMT radio show. He doing internet radio every Tuesday at 4:30 happy hour with Miss Tia, the homie Michelle. Shout out to y'all, the boy Shane. They do it every single Tuesday at 4:30, right? I be at work still sometimes. Right. So yeah, man, y'all keep watching them and hey man, we gonna show love. Y'all show us love. We was also featured on that show one time. So truck fashion time, my bad. Truck fashion time.
You guys ready?
Y'all ready for truck fashion? If you ready for truck fashion, hit them lights.
All right.
Hit them lights. You ready for truck fashion? Hit them lights. There they go. There they go. Y'all interactions tonight.
Oh, that truck fashion. That's it.
Dollar tacos, Keisha. Hey Keisha, I want to get you on the show, Miss
Write out a
Wall.
whole little thing, the truck fashion.
I want to get you on the show, Miss Wall. I gotta get you
My
on the
brother
show.
producer, he can get y'all a little jingle together.
This is my truck fashion.
Hey,
well, you got a good one.
He can dollar store sing.
This is my truck fashion.
Okay.
Hey,
Here we go.
PTSD, y'all.
But you see, listen to the truck fashion. Make sure you guys comment. If you got a truck fashion for us, make sure you send it to truckcast2018@gmail.com. Here we go. Let's go.
2018gmail.com.
All right. What's up, I'm V and DB.
What's up, baby?
I work in a very fast-paced job. I'm always busy doing this and that for customers in and out of my building.
Hey, Jasmine.
But I always seem to have time to catch a glimpse of the most beautiful girl in my building. We work in different departments, so I never really get a chance to even say anything, just hi and bye. I speak highly of her in my mind, and the word around the building is that she is gay. All right. What did I finish? I have plenty of locker room talk with the fellas at work, and when her name comes up, it's all the same. She's gay. I still want to approach her myself and shoot my shot, but in this Me Too climate, should I even try or just forget about it? Signed, IDK. I don't know. This is kind of like straight to the point. So my thoughts about it is, guy, shoot your shot.
Shoot your shot, but be kind of subtle about it. Don't be like extra.
Be kind of subtle.
If she
because
gay,
you guys are
in
a.
She is. Exactly.
What kind of gay shit?
No, I'm just saying she might go off on him.
You're right. You are right.
Saying, you might make her very uncomfortable. So I'm saying, like,
right. Because I don't want to deter you from shooting your shot because you catch a glimpse. But look, you're in. Remember, business before pleasure. You guys are in the workplace, so it's kind of.
I always say, if I'm at work, I'm not talking to nobody at work.
Okay.
I don't do that shit.
Okay.
The fastest way to get fired, being the ignorant person that I am, is to mess with someone at work. When I was in Afghanistan, it was men, like the base was extremely small, and they would be cheating with like 2 or 3 women. I'd be like, dudes are stupid. They get caught, and the girl would bleach all their clothes, and we would come home from work and see all his clothes sitting outside bleached.
Hold on, what? Seriously?
And then the same guy was stealing, and she told him that he was stealing, got fired, everything. I was just like, yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm going to just be single while I'm out here. Wow. So, yeah, people are really going.
Go ahead, Mr. Cuttino. Go ahead. What do you think? You have anything to say?
Well, you said keep it subtle. Like, we're kind of in agreement.
Point. Because if she's not gay, then...
Look, game 7.
Okay. Remember she gay?
Bulls versus Lakers.
Okay.
You ain't gonna lose. You ain't gonna win the game unless you shoot the ball, bro.
Shoot the shot.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't shoot.
Shoot the shot.
Shoot that thing, man. It don't hurt.
You also get fired from 50% of the jobs that you don't do. So be fucking careful.
Right.
You came down looking for a job. You're a leader out looking for a job.
Shoot the shot, man. Shoot your shot.
My daddy always say that.
Definitely.
R.I.P. to my pops, another dude. Man. That was real.
Definitely shoot your shot.
Like Keith Watts, he said, come out, have a general conversation with her, and if eventually things will come out, let's have a conversation, like talk to her, be nice. You never know, like just be respectful, and then she may answer, yeah, I like that bitch. Like, oh, okay,
Right,
well, I know you like that bitch. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave you alone. Cause like I've been turned out by like, what? That she's so cute, and this is like, oh, I smoke weed, but like,
what's wrong with smoking weed?
Yeah, that's not my thing. I can't date no girl that smoke weed.
Weed is from the earth.
I understand that, but maybe like
I don't want to smell your hair. Smell like a damn monkey cage.
No.
Monkey cage.
I'm
gonna tell you what she was smoking. Shit, my nigga. You can't smoke Reggie, my nigga. Stop smoking. Stop fucking with girls that smoke Reggie.
I don't want to smoke a girl that smoke anything. I want to smoke life. I want her to be high on life.
Say smoke
alcohol.
Maybe she could do a margarita every once in a while.
Do that too.
What? I don't want to.
Maybe she can do a margarita.
Well, maybe she can do a margarita sometime. You like margaritas, baby? I'll take you to Davenport and get you a margarita.
Hold on, what Davenport be saying?
You got handing out. You're in the club handing out Werther's originals.
Hey, Davenport live though, nigga.
Hear that, girl? That's it all night. It ain't nothing but Werther's original. You don't get your
that nigga jacket sleeve be wet from getting bumped into all night. Oh, it's all good, baby.
Oh my God.
Like,
hell of a night, old man.
We having a terrible show right now. We sorry. We having a terrible show right now. I'm sorry.
No, we're having a great fucking show.
Real quick, man.
Thank you guys.
Since we got our first couple, inside the truck.
Yes.
And you guys were talking about how you guys met.
Right.
Like, how did you just? I'm kind of in awe. So, how long have you guys been talking?
I don't even remember.
Like
October
12th. Yes.
October 12th.
You know she done had kids. She like 13 months.
17? Of 17?
17 months. Yeah.
13 months.
So
that's around that time.
Little over a year.
That's around that time.
Little over a year.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember days specifically.
So I guess we can get into the first question then.
Why not?
What up,
Why
Chris
not?
Jones?
Why not?
What up, Chris Jones?
All right. Here it is. Are you together for love or other business mindset purposes? Are you guys together for love? I love you.
I love you.
That shit. I love you.
Girl, you know I love you.
Or
I can suck your toe.
What? That too. Or are you guys together for like other business mindset purposes? Like,
Well, check this out.
let's get this money. Let's run that cash together, Phil.
This woman is my business. Everything about her is my business. When I wake up every morning, I say, how can I impress this woman? So she is my fucking business. She told me everything she wanted.
If I was a woman, I'd be turned down right now.
Hey, did you? No.
See, I said, tell me what you want out of me. And she pointed to her little notebook and she showed me what she had wrote down a year prior.
Right.
She said what she wanted, and I said, cool.
You had a vision board?
It was just.
I think vision board parties are so corny, but
Hey, I had a vision
hey,
board.
all women all do that shit.
I had a vision board a long time ago, bro.
Vision board. Okay, so I made a vision board and I didn't even finish it. So I put certain things on my vision board and I had it tucked away. And I was looking for some papers 2 days ago and I found the vision board. And literally the stuff on my vision board is what's happening in my life right now.
That's what's
You
up.
gotta write shit down, bro.
Definitely.
Write the vision, make
Somebody give me a
it.
goddamn pen.
Write the vision, make a fucking plan.
Print out some pictures. All that. Get some
All that
glue.
shit, man.
Tape it on it.
Have a three.
And when you come into my room, is a whiteboard.
Right.
The whiteboard has what I need to do for the week,
Right.
my yearly goals,
Okay.
how much motherfuckers owe me. Oh, I'm sorry. We can curse on
We can
this.
cuss on this show.
Thank you. I'm sorry. My bad.
Hell yeah, motherfucker.
My quote that got me through my depression,
Right.
which is what is your deepest fear?
Fuck bitches get
What
money.
is your deepest fear?
There's something written, and every time I was at my deepest or my darkest fucking moment. I'm sorry. I had too much fun.
Get it out.
Every time I was at my darkest moment, I had to read it to myself
Okay.
to allow myself to know that I'm fucking great.
Right.
I might be at a downtown right now, but I'm still great.
Definitely.
You can't stop this shit.
Definitely.
God made this shit. You
Right.
can't stop it.
Right. At all.
So that's what I thought
We
about.
getting real tonight, y'all.
At all.
Told you it's gonna be a fire ass show. What?
Tia, your turn. Are you
Yes.
guys together for love or for other business mindset purpose? What's going on? Do we
I
need
would
to get out of the
say-
truck?
No, I would say both.
Okay. For both.
I would say both.
Okay.
Because, man, let me talk. No, because we do love each other, and one of our, I guess, life goals and purposes is to spread love, not just to each other, to our children, to other people, to like be an example. Because the examples that we kind of have are far and few, and they suck.
She didn't sell me a resume when I met her.
Wasn't no representative?
No. I don't do representatives.
I didn't give him my accolades. I didn't be like, I did this, I did this, I did.
You didn't grab that?
Coming to the middle, bitch.
Oh yeah, screw me.
And so she didn't come to me with accolades. She came to me with that fucking work. I might not have a degree,
Right.
but I can outwork any motherfucker with one.
I don't think because you have a degree that it makes you successful.
doesn't.
I
That
didn't even say that.
don't make you
Right.
It wasn't bad.
No,
It
I'm
wasn't
not. I'm
bad.
saying
Yeah.
they got people that believe, oh, I got a degree, I'm gonna be successful.
They think
No,
you
the
have
fuck.
All the
nothing.
millionaires dropped out. What you talking about?
You can have 20 degrees, but you don't know how to be a mother, a parent, or you nurture.
A lover.
Do you know how to talk to people? Do you know how to listen? Do you know how to do that stuff? School don't teach you that.
Definitely.
Hey, women, the PSA. Women out there. No, you got a nigga out here.
Do it.
I'm in my motherfucking feelings. It's around the 20s? Yeah. I'm in my motherfucking feelings, dog.
Are you bad?
What up, Rashida? What up, Miss James? I'm in my motherfucking feelings right now, yo. If you got a nigga out there courting you, courting you, you know what I'm saying? Putting in work, doing shit, going over and beyond for you in a dating situation. Y'all dating, then ladies, you gotta date him back.
Date him back.
Date him back.
Don't think he's supposed
Date
to roll,
that-
Don't think he's supposed to roll out the red carpet for you and do everything. Like, don't get me wrong. He's supposed to chase you. He's supposed to pursue you. He's supposed to date you. He's supposed to show you interest. But
This her show.
do the same for him.
This her show.
Reciprocity.
I
Reciprocity.
have a beard, right? My beard get a massage every morning.
This
And
her
then
show.
somebody criticized my feet. Somebody was like, oh, his feet ashy.
What grown ass man looking at your feet?
Exactly.
Hold on.
I know it's a man. But anyways,
You just said he.
Oh, you did.
What
anyways.
grown ass man looking at your feet?
Again
Exactly.
one. Again one.
So anyways, he was looking at my feet. He was like,
Whoa.
man, that's kind
Look at his
of,
face.
that's something about your girl. And now I get pedicures.
I ain't got a problem with that.
It was going to happen anyways. But
Right.
she said, let me go ahead and speed up the process to let these motherfuckers know.
PSA. If you a grown ass man, look at another man. I'm done.
Hey. Yeah, for real.
Look at my feet, dog.
Don't be looking
I
at
wish your motherfucking ass would look at me on feet. Tell me some shit. Nigga, the track has to be finito. This shit to be over with.
Take your shoes off now.
Let me see your toe. Let me, well, the toes at.
Oh my
You
God.
better lotion the motherfucker. What?
Man, hell no.
I'm wearing shoes and socks.
So I'm saying, like,
Yeah, I feel you.
and DB, you were talking about reciprocation. So you were saying,
Y'all want booty rubs? Rub his beard. Reciprocity.
reciprocity.
And then they be like, I can't find a good man because maybe you're not a good woman.
I don't even want to say you're not a good woman.
Put it out there.
Okay.
I'm gonna say
maybe
you
she
wasn't the one for
She
me.
don't know how to be.
Had those traits.
But guess what?
She has to be
You gotta
taught.
show her how to treat you. I never tolerate disrespect in my home. So when I invite people over, I expect things to be a certain way.
Right.
I expect people to act a certain way. Like if I go to your house, I expect it to look a certain way.
Right.
If your house is junky, I'm not messing
You
with
already
you.
know off top.
Right.
You could have had the common decency to put it in the
Well,
closet.
shit, how big a booty is?
I don't care about how big
Okay,
a booty is.
that's
How
just me.
nice is a
That's just
booty?
me. That's just
Some
me.
big booties don't come to an end. My thing is,
The bigger the booty, the more toilet paper you use.
the more toilet paper you use.
Let me get a booty more time. I've never heard anybody say that shit.
Hey, my nigga, we real.
Hey, but you better use a goddamn paper towel.
Oh, god damn. You
And
better
wet it.
Clog up my toilet.
Wet the paper towel. Wet the
Wet
paper.
wipes.
That
You don't
big
wear
ass.
wipes, the oversized wet
You got
wipes.
a big ass. Wet that paper towel.
Don't use
Sorry.
Lysol wipes.
Sorry, guys.
How did we get here?
Sorry.
I don't know what happened.
Big booty girls, we are not offending you.
We're not offended. I love big booty girls.
We're here
I
to
love big booty
We're here
girls.
to love
And
you.
so,
I love big booty girls.
Kissing ass.
let's go into praying for each other and
Praying
praying
for
for
each
what
other.
you want.
Right.
Pray for what you want. Be specific in your prayers when trying to find a mate.
So this is prior to finding each other.
Yeah.
We were building ourselves already.
This is some of the stuff that you guys were doing
I had-
before you guys ever met.
It was some shit that I had to fix on my own before I was ready for her.
What up, Lisa?
We've been around each other. Right. We met each other 2 years ago for the first time. Three.
We sat at the
Fantastic.
same table.
We sat at the same table.
Look at her.
At my aunt's wedding. And my cousins introduced her, but she was going through something. I was not ready for her. I would have damaged her at that time because I was hurt. So
Wow, that's real nigga shit, bro.
I was going through her pictures, and she was going through her divorce at the time.
Right.
And I was just like, nah, she got a husband. I'm out. I didn't even entertain that shit.
Right. That was cut off already.
So I just cut it off and we moved on. And then that moment happened. I was like, okay, pursue it, see what happens.
right.
You know, if I see a red flag, okay, but see what happens.
Right.
Yeah. Makes sense.
And at the same time, we weren't looking for anything. Like, she was in a bad place, and we kind of like, it was at, like, we didn't have sex for 5-6 months.
And I was still dating other people. I had just started dating. I had literally been on the dating scene for 2 months when I met him. So I was still going on dates.
Hey, man.
Right. You were still doing your thing. You were still doing your
Yes.
thing. Nothing was claimed.
So it's okay.
Do
Go,
not
go,
put
hold on.
all your eggs in one basket. Do not do it.
Ladies.
These
Ladies.
dudes be doing it with these other women, and you gonna get your feelings
These
hurt.
niggas nasty.
They're gross.
I'm going to tell you about strip clubs.
Oh shit.
I'm going to give you a strip club story.
I haven't been in a strip.
And I want you to understand men at the end of this shit. Check me out.
Hold on.
Look at the
I don't
premise
go
of
to
a strip club. Look at the premise of a strip club. They ain't never washed them seats. How many naked ass asses been on them seats?
That's why you gotta keep some
It's
409 in
fucking
your car.
disgusting. My nigga, you better keep some other shit. And niggas eat wings there.
You know I
and
clean
niggas
them.
gonna use their same hand to grab in his pocket to grab $1 and slap somebody on the ass. Your man is disgusting. Be disgusting just like him. You're gonna have to go down to another level to think of the premise of a strip club and why it still works. A strip club still works. Niggas still go to a strip club. Why? I don't even fuck with the strip club. It's not my thing.
It's not my
Ass and
thing,
titties,
neither.
what you
It's not
talking
my thing. I don't really care.
I don't care.
I just don't have no money for it.
Like I would go to a strip club if I had somebody I can go home and like.
Make the strip club.
Yeah, but like
Make
if
it at home.
I'm single, I don't want to go to the motherfucking strip club. Like no,
what?
I'm not finna go home and like masturbate.
I want to eat chicken.
to the strip
I'll go and
club.
eat some
I'm
chicken.
Good.
I
The
will eat
wings
the
are
chicken.
good. The steaks are usually good.
I'll go for a novelty. I'll smoke the hookah.
Just say
with
what's
you.
up. Yeah.
I'm not with
Just,
that.
just see some ass and titties.
Hey, it's my thing.
you been?
It's not my thing. But you know, the premise of a strip club can tell you a lot about a man.
Right.
Okay.
That shit is disgusting. A
Go
strip
to
club,
the
the whole
strip-
premise of a
Yes,
strip club
Keisha,
is
go to the
disgusting.
strip club with your man, girl.
So you saying men or
if
disgusting?
that's what he like, go with him. Why not? Or make the strip club.
I'm
at home.
getting you to
women-
understand a man sexually.
If he gotta go to the motherfucking beauty salon,
Right.
and sit with you and say, "Hey, look, do I look good in this?" While
Go
you
to the
fucking
fucking
shop,
mall.
you can go to a strip club with your man. That's
Yeah.
called reciprocity.
Yes.
Dating him back.
If that's what he like.
Oh, I want to go to the bar and watch the game with you, boy. Can you come watch the Texas with me play? Can you come watch the Rockets play?
Come tailgate with me.
Come tailgate with me.
I don't want to be in that hot sun. God damn it. You see I bring a towel with me everywhere I go. My bad.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom. What's the next question?
Live and uncut.
Right. Live and
unedited,
unedited. You know what's
and unpissable.
right.
Not
Unpissable.
with this one. He gonna get out about 4 more times.
Oh, he need. Oh yeah. Do I have this on here?
Wings go.
Yes.
Oh,
the
Sharonda
wings
say
go.
the wings go.
at
I love
strip
the
club.
wings.
Wings go at the strip club.
Keisha, yes,
As
Keisha.
long as
Go
the
to the
strip
strip club with him. Miss
As long
Y.
as the
You
strip
are
club is not cooking the wings.
right.
we
Come on.
good.
Come on, Miss Y. You know.
Go to the strip club.
Which ones though?
What you mean?
What you mean? What? Which wings or which strip club?
Which strip club?
We can talk about
shit.
Okay.
How did you say which wings?
We can talk about what strip clubs afterwards.
Because some wings. No, we gotta get the information to our viewers.
No, we'll talk about it later.
Viewers.
They don't need that puff.
The viewers
Diamonds.
wanna know. They
Don't need that
wanna
puff.
know.
Gold diggers.
They got that.
I don't even know them strip clubs in Houston like that right now.
Hey,
I don't even know them strip clubs.
let's go.
How you forgot it was Tuesday?
I'm like, hey man,
What are they doing? Is it they go early?
Oh,
You thinking Thursday? That's why.
And then I'm like, what day is it? Oh shit, it's Tuesday. When he said,
Hey, he's our executive producer, by the way.
Can you just see?
No,
what's
put
up?
that nigga on camera. Put that.
What up?
That's the executive producer right there. He don't even know.
I made it
Look at the executive producer.
How y'all doing?
He don't even know. This is the
How
executive
y'all
producer.
doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I got a truck fashion. No, I'm just messing.
Ain't nobody there though.
Huh?
Leslie, what? Man, tell Leslie.
Ain't nobody up there?
Call Leslie. Tell her come.
All
right. Let's get this out.
All right, get way up.
All right.
I'm up.
Yeah.
hey man, the truck cast is real, man. People
Truck
be
cast,
popping up.
loud.
People be popping up, man.
They pop up. They pop up like a period.
Gotta get them dollar tacos.
Hey, so
They're
That
really
shit didn't make no sense. Huh?
I think.
What pops up?
Remember, you said we was gonna do this one. So
Yeah.
Pop tarts.
So, can I do this?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I just want to do that. Let's do this.
Okay,
I'll do
professional.
two.
Humvee.
I'm sorry. Fact or fiction? This is another question, guys.
Fact or fiction,
Fact
y'all.
or fiction? Fact or fiction?
Dun, dun, dun.
Thank you. I was waiting for that. But you... What?
Sorry.
All right. Since your significant other is not responsible for making you happy, your significant other is not responsible for making you
I gotta
happy.
put my head tight on for
I
this.
don't know about that, bro.
Who's answering?
That's a question.
Sing it
Okay,
one more
well-
time for the people in the back.
And it's a fact or fiction. Your significant other is not responsible for making you happy.
Your significant other is not responsible for making you happy.
And due to everybody's on this the mental health and everything that's going on,
Right.
they really want to know
right.
Okay.
what's going on in people's
I'll
lives.
answer.
She was my
You know what I'm
therapy.
saying?
Okay, I'm gonna answer
Okay.
this. Okay. I feel that you have to be happy with yourself in order to be able to even make another person happy first.
Okay, I agree.
But when it comes to being in a relationship, you can't look at it as what is this person doing for me? You have to basically see how you can please this person. Like that's how I look at it. I don't look at it as what is he gonna do for me? What am I gonna get out of it? Like I do for him because it's reciprocity. It comes back to you. It's just like sowing seeds with anything in life. Like you sow good seeds, it's gonna come back on you. Like if I do for him things that I know that he don't like, he don't like to do laundry. He's
What?
yeah. He doesn't like to do laundry. He'll wash it, he'll dry it, he doesn't like to fold it, he doesn't like to put it up. If he's cooking, like the other day he was cooking, I just went and started folding and doing the laundry.
Right. That's teamwork, man.
It's definitely teamwork. That's not my house. I have a whole household by myself and I take care of by myself with 3 children. So I'm folding and washing clothes for 4 people already.
Well, there are some men and women out there. Just real quick. Yes. There's some men and women out there that look for women look for a man, and once they get that man, that opens up something else to make them get up and do. Same thing for men.
I was like that from jump.
This is the thing.
Okay.
I've already been that person. I've always been a service to people.
Okay.
Motherfuckers call me when it's time to move.
So your love language is acts
I
of
was
service?
just gonna say that's his love language.
Acts of
His
service.
love language is acts of
Oh,
service.
that's my love language.
That's your love
So
language?
my thing is,
I always say that. How the
This
fuck
is-
you don't know that by now?
my love language
What's
is
my
acts-
love language?
I don't know.
Yelling.
What's she say? Bye. No. Ain't it words of affirmation or
Words of affirmation.
words of affirmation?
So
Yeah,
my
words of
thing
affirmation.
was,
What'd you say?
You know I talk fast, bro.
so
All right,
one
go,
night
go.
we are talking on the phone, and I hear this beep, beep,
Yeah.
beep, and I say, "What the hell is that? It's driving me crazy."
Right.
She said, "My smoke alarm, the battery's gone out, and a couple of people were supposed to come over here to change it." And I hear the beep again. I said,
And before y'all think I'm trifling, I have a vaulted ceiling in my room, so
It's
it's
really high.
really, really high. So you need a ladder to change it. So I don't think that it was just regular. I was just being trifling, not changing my smoke detector.
It wasn't regular on
Well,
the
anyway,
hallway right there.
I brought my
This is the first time this shit has ever happened.
Yeah.
This nigga. I talk over a little more.
I grabbed my ladder, throw it in the car, drove all the way to the north. I stay in Pearland, people. Pearland. I drove all the way to the north side.
No
That's
side.
what the fuck I do.
From the south.
I drove all the way to the north side. I changed the battery. I did not drive out there to have sex with her, sir. Guys, stop trying to have sex with these every woman.
Right.
You missing out on great women that can be like an integral part of your life. Like, stop trying to have sex with all these goddamn women. Some of them are meant to be your damn friend.
Preach.
So I went over there. I was scared as hell going all the way up that damn high to chase that damn.
He's scared of heights.
I'm scared of heights too. I'm scared of heights too.
What's your biggest fear?
Yeah, I'm scared of heights.
But I cared for her. I cared for her more. I cared for the mission, which was changing the damn battery, than anything else.
That's your love. That's your love language. That's
correct.
Your acts of
It
service
must be done.
Coming out. Right.
She got a problem. I got a fucking solution.
Because that shit was getting irritating on the phone.
Correct.
Well, say it again. Say it again.
I said, had we had been having sex at the time, we probably would have got some, but we wasn't doing it yet.
Okay.
So I drove all the way over to the north side.
Build the coochie points.
Climbed all the way to the ladder. Changed the battery.
Nice.
Talked for 3 hours. At 2 o'clock in the morning, and I drove home.
Build the coochie.
Wait a minute.
What up, Rob?
What's up, man?
Yo, it's B.
What up, B?
What's up, man?
Hey, B is a frequent visitor of the window of the truck cast.
Of the window of the truck.
That boy.
Y'all need a camera, right?
I know. We gotta get one. Next year's coming.
Y'all
For
need a
those that-
360-degree camera.
Right.
We really do.
If it was warmer, I'd be right in that back window.
Man.
Continue. Now, what you said about the light and the beeping?
And so I got out there, I changed the battery. We talked for 3 or 4 hours, and I drove back home.
What up, Johnny?
Now we can talk on the phone without all of that damn noise.
Right.
That's what I do for nothing. We're never gonna talk about that again. I do that because that's just who I am. I'm a problem solver.
So you see him doing those type of things for you, Miss Cuttino. Like, what did you like? Okay, he's doing like in your opinion. Like, am I being correct when I say this? He's going above and beyond.
He was definitely going beyond, above and beyond, because it was guys that I was dating or dealing with that stayed 2 exits from me and wouldn't come bring me food, wouldn't come do a lot of stuff. So he was driving from Pearland to, it's a 47-minute drive.
47, we clocked that.
47 minutes. We've been doing this for a year and some change. 47 minutes.
Wow.
And then, he was going back home. At first, he wasn't even coming in my house. I don't care if I know your
I didn't
family.
come into her house for months.
I don't care
Because
if I know
she
your
had
family.
kids, right?
Sure,
Right.
I respect.
I gotta respect.
I
gotta
We
respect
walk
that.
in the driveway and
But see,
however long we need to. and
I
then
think
we
differently
do
because
stuff.
I'm not gonna cut you off because I do that. I do a lot, and plus it's my show. Like, I kind of feel like that. I parent different. I have no problem introducing my son to every woman I've
Your
dated.
dude.
Right? No, okay, but I teach him. Yo, this is my friend. He goes,
you're a
Dad.
dude.
He goes, Daddy. I know you're a type. She's not your type. My son told me that.
Whoa.
His daddy, she's not your type. I know you're a type. And like he'll see, oh, Daddy, she's not your type, but I know you like her. Like he could tell. He told me that shit before. Like, Daddy, you like her.
Right.
I can tell you like her. Like, yeah, I do. You like, okay.
But this is the
You said, am I gonna deal with her? I said, I'm gonna see if she deal with me, you know. But like, so I'll be like, don't see her tell somebody, well, no, you can't meet my kids until like 19 months of the relationship. Like, what the fuck?
It wasn't even a
Like,
month.
what if you can't get along with your kids?
It wasn't even a month thing.
Man,
I
come
was
on,
dating
bro.
other
Stop-
people, so there
stop
was
putting time frames.
nobody was meeting my
Nothing was
kids.
claiming nothing.
Nobody was claiming nobody. So
Right.
there was no reason for him to meet my kids. Like, we were back to the not putting your eggs into one basket. You
Right.
date people. That's what you do. You don't just meet somebody and be like, okay, well, I want to be with this person. That's dumb. Especially since these dudes, they be having sex with these ladies, y'all. They be
Right.
throwing it at them. They be doing it with them. So do not be dumb and be thinking.
And these ladies be throwing it back
Don't be.
from the free throw line.
Yes, they do.
So,
It's true.
so I'm just saying, don't y'all still date,
All right,
date people, date other people.
I'm
Don't.
trying to play bingo, trying to win some money.
Okay, bingo. That
Like,
boy
they
said
was giving away
bingo.
money,
Yeah, they give like the $15
Gift cards.
gift card.
but you can't use them till the next time you come.
Till next time.
Next week. Okay,
Why
but
not?
anyways. So,
We got to worry about this week.
right now.
Roll that
So
window.
like I
It's
was
cold.
saying, it is cold.
My woman coat. Thank you.
Sorry, Tyra.
Okay, run it.
Okay, so like I was saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket
Right,
because you end up getting your feelings hurt. Like I would have people coming back and telling me that they seen him out. I had people come back and tell me that they seen him on dates, and you know what my response was? That man is single. Until a person claims you, you can't be getting mad. I don't care if you had sex with him. I don't care if you met his mama. I don't care if you met all his homeboys. I don't care if you spent the night at his house 3 days in a row. Y'all went on vacation. It does not matter. If that man is not claiming you as his, you are not his. They do that with everybody.
Everybody.
What you were just
Not
saying,
the family
Humvee?
stuff, but I'm just,
Come on.
but yeah, they
Go
do
on,
that too.
go on, come on, Humvee. Go on, do your wiggle intervention.
No, I'm just saying. Did you hear what she was saying?
No, I wasn't listening.
This your show.
And that's what I'm saying.
though.
At the end of the day, when if I was single, I would always tell people I'm single.
So what? So
Don't come to me with that.
what was she saying that I need to say, bro?
No, I'm just saying that you just need to hear. Like, don't worry about don't worry about claiming old girl, and y'all shouldn't claim each other. Fuck that shit.
I think you should just
until y'all sit down and have that conversation.
be, man.
Until y'all sit down and have that conversation.
Talk.
Just you know what I'm saying?
And we talk a lot. We
Yeah,
talk a
of
lot.
course.
And
And
Talk
you
a lot.
should.
But I'm an aggressive person.
Like you said,
Especially,
you know
but
her.
don't be feeling like she dissing you just because she's not moving at your pace.
Right.
That's what the problem is.
Right, that's the problem.
Because you're a Cancer, I respect that.
Exactly. And I be doing my cancer sisters.
She canceled?
What's her birthday?
Shit.
My birthday in October.
Your birthday's in October 5th. Next question.
Did we have some questions? Did we have some questions?
Y'all had like something.
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Don't do your thing.
We're going to finish you first. This is your show. Remember?
Man, y'all, that's why I said I know it's gonna be a part 2, so I ain't even tripping.
It's going to be a part two.
The helpmate or help meet. Me and my homeboy was having a conversation about this earlier today about should you have a helpmate or a help meet.
What's the difference? A helpmate?
So a helpmate is more of like the love shit, the lovey-dovey shit,
You need both of those.
the happy, or no.
Let me explain.
Let me break down. And then a help meet is somebody to come in and help you meet some expectations or some things that you've been trying to work towards. Like help me to pay this bill. Help me with this mortgage. Help me to get here.
Well, how about
Why
this?
can't she do all of them?
How about this? Check me out.
Okay, go ahead.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's just
After my last relationship, I prayed to God for exactly what the fuck I did not want ever again in life out of a woman. And I said I will not negotiate. And so my thing is, you have to pray for what you want, and you have to be willing to give something up.
the power of prayer. I love it.
And so I gave up sex with other women. I gave up alcohol. I have a drink with y'all now. I still have a drink with you. I had to get that shit up. It's not part of the mission.
Right.
Sex with other women. Food. Everybody, I was cooking all this food because I was fucking depressed.
You still ain't cooking.
I would cook food for women and invite them over just to eat so I could have company.
And then send them off with
And I would send you home.
That's what's up.
I mean, not all the time. I mean, I would try something if you stayed past the time. I had rules. So you stayed past one, I'm going to try something. I'm sorry.
One,
You're here.
and you're done. Sorry.
Anyway.
Joke,
so,
child.
I mean, somebody watching you like,
I tell people when I talk about sacrifice,
Yeah, you.
right.
when y'all, I hear a lot of people talking about Sierra and Russell Wilson.
Hey, man.
I want to know exactly what she prayed for.
Nigga, she ain't
I'm
right
thinking,
for
no.
ahead.
Pray for what the hell
you
want.
want. Not what
Your
Sierra wants.
happiness.
specifics.
Right.
Because you don't know what Sierra deals with on a day-to-day. You don't know that
She
man.
got more money than you, so her problems are way different than
But
yours.
she has,
Definitely.
just because she has a good man, you don't know what she does to.
That's on the outside. Right?
What makes Russell good?
Fucking
What makes Russell
It
good?
doesn't matter what
Because
makes
how
him
he
good
treats
to
her.
us.
Because how he
Whatever
treats
he is to her makes a difference.
Exactly, and it don't even matter. He don't even care what y'all are to anybody
true.
else. He just he care what he is to her.
That's true.
And that's all that
But
matters.
y'all stop trying to please everybody else.
What else, Sharonda?
We don't care about what anybody else thinks about what we do. We made a plan for what we need to do.
Yep.
We know when everything's going to happen. Everyone else will follow suit.
So you gotta be a Gucci Prince when it cancel?
Everybody,
With
you gotta always
everybody.
get coochie points. Always.
Coochie points are
Get off
forever.
subject.
Always be building.
That boy thinking over here. He over here
Like,
thinking.
what I gotta do?
Yo.
Bruh.
You building them right now.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
bro, I gave some advice to my homeboy the other day,
Yeah.
who I thought was lazy in his dating performance, and I told him how lazy he was.
Lazy as far as like
Why the fuck you never did that shit with me?
or
Lazy.
Cause you don't.
as far as like
listen,
picking the woman?
No,
or...
as far as his pursuit of his woman.
Oh.
Oh, this is your woman, but you're not gonna pursue your woman no more? I said you lazy. And so I threw a book at him. And I kept this book. I don't know why I kept this book.
I know the homeboy you talking about though.
I made this book in
Shout out to the
2012.
homeboy.
I have an ex-girlfriend and I made her a book
Right.
with pictures and commentary telling her about how about our plans for the future. I sent that shit on a random Tuesday. And I said, my dude, you in the doghouse. You ain't even doing that. You fucking lazy. You lazy about your business. I said, that's your corporation. How good is it running?
Hey, Miss Carter.
I said, your
Hey,
corporation
Miss
is failing.
Carter.
Hi, Miss Carter.
I don't know who the call is.
Miss Jackie.
My homie
Oh, yeah,
Jackie.
yeah.
The homie Jackie.
What up?
That's
But anyway.
crazy, bro. Hey, that's some real nigga shit right there,
Yeah.
man. Hey, man, that boy Patsy down. Hey, what y'all know about this boy? Hey, I had a light-skinned woman. What's the word can I say? Had a light-skinned women bias issue.
Yeah.
I love my chocolate women. You girls, you woman, you're beautiful inside and
It's a
out.
preference.
But I had a preference. I did.
Yeah, there's nothing
There's nothing
wrong
wrong
with
with preferences, but that's my
Nothing wrong with
preference.
preference.
That was my
Nothing wrong.
preference. There's nothing wrong with preference. There was nothing wrong with preferences, but that was mine at that time. And Patsy was sitting. We'd be out on Thursday nights, alley cat, be like, DB, get off that shit, bro. That's why your motherfucking hair. And then I have an intervention almost every Thursday with me and my preferences. Like, dude would get on me. And you know what I'm saying? And like, I respected that he was that much involved in my mental state.
Yeah.
To be a friend and be like, yo, man, DB, you gotta switch it up, because what you think, what you may be right for you is not what may not be right for you. And right now,
Since we're talking about that.
And basically,
oh shit,
you want to segue?
No,
go ahead.
Okay, so my
That's your
thing was,
segue, Mr. Brown Skin.
No, it's still staying on the same.
no, I correct my friends in private. Like some people just do it online.
Yeah.
If my friends say, oh, she's really cute for a dark-skinned chick. Nah, partner.
Damn.
We not finna do that.
Yeah, he would do
I
that.
correct this shit on the spot.
He would do
I
that
don't play
shit.
that.
That's no
I
lie right
love, like my mom is a dark-skinned woman. I love my mom.
Right.
You're not finna disrespect that woman like that. Like,
At all.
black women have enough problems already.
He be like, DB, chill with that shit, bro. I'm like,
Hey man, black women got enough problems already.
nigga, she dark skin. I don't like that. Chill with that shit, DB.
Don't
Like real modest.
think.
I know he meant that
things,
shit.
man. You
Okay,
think
man.
that shit and it becomes a thing.
You told me that you didn't even like white skin.
Okay. So let me tell you that story, people. We were sitting at the kitchen table after a fine meal I prepared for the evening. And I sat down because I was prepared to get rid of this woman. I had prayed her away. I said, I need her to go away. But I was praying her away because I was sick. I was depressed. I didn't want anybody to love me. So I said, this is my last ditch effort. I'm gonna try to get rid of her. So I sat her at the table. She's a light-skinned woman. And I said, you know you're not even my preference, right? I love dark-skinned women. You're not even my type.
Right.
I said, if it wasn't for your natural hair and you was cool as fuck, I'd have got rid of you a long time ago. And she was just sitting there like,
Taking it.
and it was a still moment. And what came from that was kind of it wasn't even a negotiation.
Right.
Cause she, I think I was like, look, well, how about the compromise? Let's compromise on this.
Compromising this, right?
Can I like it but not entertain it? She said, what does that mean? I said, well, can I like the pictures but not entertain the circus? She said, fine, I like big booty women too. And I said, that's my type of woman. Maybe
If you like
God
the pictures,
sent
that's
her.
what Instagram is for. Not that I'm bisexual, because y'all will go all over.
Right,
No,
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
like
that's it,
bitches.
yeah.
I like dudes. So, but the pictures, like, all women like big booty pictures. We like big booty pictures. I like men pictures. It's Facebook,
I don't
it's
care about
Instagram. It's
I don't care if my girl like a
it's
man
social
picture.
media. So people
Right.
post
Nah,
pictures.
she
He
like
ain't
it
me.
like 19 is
He ain't me.
Right, that's it.
People post
Maybe a
pictures
little
like-
excessive. Chill out with that.
So if you
He ain't
can't
me.
accept somebody posting,
I don't give a damn who
liking stuff,
pictures she like.
then-
He ain't gonna never be me.
And then
Right.
if you on the stalker side of Instagram looking at what I'm liking anyway, then
Wow. because
and I've always had the confidence
and
to say I'm not
I didn't
worried.
even know what that meant. I didn't even know that about that until like 4 months ago.
Even
I didn't even know that existed.
Even
I didn't
when-
even know it existed.
Even when we were
I didn't
dating,
know that.
and she would tell me about her husband, I'm sure she would meet other guys and they would be intimidated by the fact that she had a husband. I don't care about another man.
When we first started dating,
I do not care.
Married,
So
married on paper, not living together. We haven't been living together.
But y'all just married on paper.
Yeah, we were married.
So out of all the guys that you were dating, this guy was the only one that
he
that
outworked
didn't-
everyone.
That's what I do.
That didn't give a damn.
Oh, he outworked.
I always outwork.
Not outworked, but like his attitude was like he didn't give a damn. But you probably didn't catch that till later on.
Oh, but the key word she said he outworked.
He was confident first, and then like the other guys, they would kind of, because I was very honest and upfront. I would be like, okay, yeah, I'm married on paper. We've been separated. I'm dating, like.
Right.
So don't think that I'm some mad at my husband and I'm trying to get a divorce and whatever. So it was more so that he was consistent.
I called her on vacation.
He called me on vacations.
I never call people on vacation. I don't even know why I did
What
that.
Mean? I don't.
Cause you like that.
When I go on vacation, I'll talk to you when I get back.
He was or you were?
He was.
Okay.
I've never done
he
that.
traveled a lot,
Okay.
so he would be calling me on vacation.
Okay.
And I would be like, he ain't my dude, so I'm not finna really just hit him up.
Entertain
I
him
might
like
shoot him
that.
a text, or I might
like what's up?
tag him on some on social media, but I wasn't finna just be like, hey, what you doing? Hey, hanging out? What you doing? No, I didn't. So yeah,
It made me want to call. Like, it got to a point where I was like, damn, I wonder what she doing. I'm on my vacation like, damn, I wonder what she doing.
Yeah, that's it.
And I'm not even, and it got to a point where I didn't even want to travel anymore if she wasn't there.
but the other dudes, they were kind of, a lot of them were intimidated. They were intimidated because they weren't willing to have that honest conversation with me. Like when I would talk about it,
yo,
they would like shoot me down. Like if I was talking about my situation or trying to like necessarily open up, they would shoot me down, so they wouldn't even know what was really going on. So because me and him were having these conversations, he knew, okay, well, she not really messing with this dude. They would be thinking, oh, well, you can wake up one day and you can want to go be with your husband. Sir, we haven't lived together
That
for 3
type
years.
of attitude.
That type of attitude, and not really.
That's some insecure ass
in
nigga.
real life, no, and then in real life, they were trying to build their coochie points by doing meals and taking me out to eat and stuff. Like I can't feed myself, like I'm like a grown up.
Go ahead and get on me, bro.
And
Relax.
what?
Let's
What?
No, come on.
No.
Let's
Oh,
fucking
am
do
I
DB.
speaking-
Because you want to make this shit about me.
Are we going
That
to
needs some more
be?
drink.
Am I speaking to DB right now?
No, you're not.
Oh, so why you keep?
That will be church hell today, sir.
Oh, man.
Oh my God! I'm gonna pass the collection at the end of the hour.
Damn, man.
So, what was I saying?
That's real.
But you were just saying like how he was just showing and
basically,
proving
he was showing
without
and
showing
then-
and proving.
Then he stayed.
He was just being himself, though.
He was being himself. He stayed
That was
the
just-
furthest than everybody.
And the
Pisces men, once they're in, they're
But this is the thing, though, DB. I was doing this for other people all at the same time.
He was. That's what I'm saying. We was dating.
I can make everyone comfortable.
But I stayed the farthest.
She stayed the furthest.
What you mean? What the fuck does that even mean?
That means a lot,
Hey,
nigga.
bro.
What you talking
If
about?
I
She
waste-
stayed- She stayed the furthest?
If I waste
South
my
side to the north
if
side.
I'm driving,
Yeah,
if
that's
I'm
what
spending this time, if I'm putting gas in my car, if I'm coming to see you, I actually care.
Nigga,
Some people like you would be doing all that stuff. Like I would have relationships where I was doing all of this stuff, and I'd be like, "Oh, you just gonna sit up and get all of this greatness
That
and
attack-
sit on your ass? Get the fuck out of my
Slug
face!
like-
And
Get
not
the
do
fuck out of my face with that!"
anything.
Ah. And they would get mad when I'd be like, "Nah,
Like anytime
I'm not."
he would do something for me, like our first date, he cooked. So like,
Hey, that's
you just-
points,
You
nigga.
be he did it for
And I
me.
use
It was-
parsley, man. I
Oh,
use
for real?
parsley. Yes, he put the parsley on it.
That was one of
at
his
the end.
things. He could
Yes.
cook.
What the fuck? What the
I
fuck?
cook
is
for
that?
everybody.
He cooks for everybody. Like
Parsley is like
Just make
a
it look
garnish.
good. That's
It makes it look good.
it makes it look good,
When you put parsley on it, it's real.
especially for IG. Put coochie points, parsley, right on your nose. We got to DB. We gonna get you
Parsley.
Hey, can you make a dish for Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving, right? Can you make? What
Well,
you
I'm making mack and cheese. People can pay for mack and cheese. I do
Okay.
not give away anything.
Okay.
Working for free.
Gotcha.
Hey, bro,
Bullshit.
that
So-
my nigga Patsy mac and cheese is the realest.
It is.
And I'm like
Like
lactose.
trans? I mean,
I
what-
wouldn't.
trans?
I'm willing to like be lactose and like so
just for that day.
for that boy mac and cheese.
Okay,
I'm gonna get
gotcha.
some mac and cheese.
All right, continue.
I be fucked up the next day, but I be
What's
eating
the
that
next
shit.
question? Oh, we still on that question. So
You were still going in, yeah.
He's outworking
So,
everybody.
yeah.
It was people who stayed closer to me that wasn't doing as much as he was doing.
What up, Kedrick?
So, yeah.
What up, Bernard?
And apparently, I must have been outworking these other females that he was dealing with.
By a ton. My thing is, when I finally saw the inside of what was actually okay, this woman has 3 kids. She prepares 3 different meals for each children because they don't like eating the same thing every day. So she prepares
Sometimes.
3 different meals. And then she prepares a meal for me. She asks me what I want to eat. But this happens in the morning too. They lunch get packed. She takes all of them to school.
The morning too.
Then
oh my god,
she comes and makes me breakfast every morning. This is clockwork.
She north side. Hey fellas, the north side. The north side females.
For the start of war.
The north side.
It's
It's my motherfucking
Run.
And while we're clear, he's from the north side too.
Yes.
He just
And I'm from the east side, northeast. We both northeast. Hey fellas, the north side females will fix your food before they fix their children's
I
food.
cannot vouch.
I'm letting you boys know. You better hit them goddamn lights. I'm letting you boys
Shout out to
know.
Atascocita.
I'm letting you boys know. They will fix your food before they fix their own children's food, boy. I'm letting you know. That's
40 ounces.
And
So
shit.
I was seeing all of this stuff. I seen this is look, I'm a military man. Before people got up at 9, I had already outworked you. I done did all my shit and I would get to work at 7, do all my work before 10, and kiki with people who were bullshitting all day.
Right.
And they were wondering why I got a promotion. I finished my work already. I just came to kiki with y'all because y'all was bullshitting. I've always outworked.
That's what's
I'm
up.
from Greens Point, dog.
Oh yeah.
Hey, bro.
Guns Point.
I'm from Greens Point, dog. Like, my thing is, I grew up hard, man. I grew up
that
hard,
shit.
and when we left Greens Point, I
Finish that
said,
shit. Pull it up.
No.
when I left Greens Point, I said, I'm never coming back.
Man, Grease ain't no motherfucking
I'm
joke.
It's
good
not at all.
on staying
It's
in
getting
Greens
better,
Point.
though.
And then guess what? I got out the military and I had to come back. And that was my wake-up call. That's when I went to college. I walked onto a college football field with no NFL, no football experience, and made a team and was starting the next year because people were too lazy to learn their playbook.
Wow.
Oh, you in the gym all day, you got all the muscles, you don't know where to be. You're gonna get somebody hurt. I end up starting because people did not learn their playbook. I'm gonna always outwork you. I'm gonna find a way to outwork you.
Goddamn right. Hard work beats
Take a look
talent
instead of
any
fucking
day.
book.
Right.
Hard
I'm gonna
work
outwork
beats
you.
talent any day.
I'm gonna outwork you. You better be
Hard
talented
work
and
beats
hard
talent any day, bro.
Hard
That's
work
real
beats
talk.
talent. Okay.
I believe in that shit, dog. If you fucking work hard, grind, you ain't gotta be smart. Anybody can be a fucking doctor if you just think you study, you grind, you learn, you study,
I pay to learn.
You can
I pay
become a
$500 here.
motherfucking doctor, but you gotta work hard. Now she may catch it on faster than me and you, cause she may be fucking this naturally can hold shit longer. But it's because you work harder than her, man, you may be a bad doctor. Because I'm smart, I can remember, I can retain it. Well, you didn't retain what I retained because I done worked harder than you.
You had
I always
experience.
outwork.
Yeah, bro. It's
I
real
outwork
talk.
talented people all the time. I saw some talented people, dude. I've come around talented
Shout out to the
people.
north side. I see y'all.
And
They own the north
Yeah,
side.
they like north side.
Hey, we gotta go to the north side when they shit for the
Yo.
truck.
Y'all gotta pull up to the north
Hey,
side.
y'all, if you come to the north side, would y'all pull up and jump in the truck
Right.
for the north siders, y'all? Because everybody love the south side,
We gotta go
north
to the
side.
north
And
side.
if the truck cans pull up to the north side, would you
Definitely.
come out, enjoy, celebrate with us, and jump in the truck and talk about relationships?
That north side.
We got a beautiful couple right here, man. We are so happy they came.
Before you guys get out of here, I'm gonna ask a question for you, Apache, and a question for you, Tia. For you, Apache.
Yes, sir.
Why do some men fear commitment? Why do some men fear commitment?
Okay, I got a story for this.
Okay. All right.
We sitting in the garage. I turned my garage into like a safe space. My garage, my depression place used to be my closet. So when I got out of this depression phase, I wanted to make my garage a space where I can be comfortable.
Yeah.
So we sit in the garage and she's reading me something from a message or from Facebook. She's reading this to me and it's hitting home. It's talking about the 3 loves in your life. Like, and you're supposed to make the right decision on the 3rd. So when she finishes this message, she looks over me and I'm crying, bawling.
Yeah.
And I said, this shit doesn't make any sense. All these coincidences don't seem like a coincidence. It was supposed to happen this way.
Can you explain why you was crying, bro? I mean, I understand where you're coming from.
My thing is, I've been through a lot.
Right.
I watched my mom shrink to 60 pounds.
Right.
I watched my sister breast die on her chest. Like her breast looked like one big scab. I had to change those bandages. I watched my sister pass. I was there for the last breath of each one of them. It's pain there.
Wow. Definitely.
Every woman was trying to be with me, but nobody wanted to deal with that fucking pain. Right. Nobody wanted to deal with it. So I was sitting there sad, and they couldn't make me happy. It was nothing they could do to make me happy.
Right.
I spent $300,000 in 1 year. I'm sure DB drunk very well, and it was a lot of food purchased, but I spent $300,000 in 1 year to be happy. To be happy, and I was empty. And so I tell people, hey man, always do right. It was people still fucking me over when I was going through my deepest times. Still people fucking me over. Yeah. It was still people taking away from what I needed to be. Right. And I cut off all those people, and they mad, and they come back and they treat me different. Yeah. Because I seen how you used me when I needed you. It's different now. And so I got somebody that had my back. And I said, fuck all that. I gotta let all that shit go. Right. Yeah. If I want what I want out of life, and I know what I want out of life, I gotta let all that bullshit go.
Definitely.
And I gotta commit my life to this woman. And I gotta commit my life to her children.
Yeah.
I have to do that.
That's what I'm talking about.
And God will give me everything I need.
Yeah. That's love,
real
man.
Nigga shit, man. My nigga Patch in this bitch,
you know
man.
What I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? In a major
my nigga Patch
way.
In this, man.
In a major way. We here on the Truckcast. Your turn. Your turn, Miss Tia.
What's my
I
question?
fuss with Tia now, man. I really fuss with her, man. Like real talk, man.
Question?
All right.
Cause my nigga's a thug.
After you, we just heard the testimony.
I think it's from
Apache.
Point, bro.
Yeah, from Guns Point. We'll go down.
We ain't go there.
Hey man, hey, maturity is a motherfucker, man. When maturity hits you, you don't.
Hey, DB was at the beginning of this shit. He saw this shit.
Yeah.
He saw the whole change. I was a different person. I was at a different place.
Can you just shake my hand?
You don't understand.
Hey man, when you find that person, it's gonna be real, man.
Right. Definitely.
You don't even know what's gonna happen. It's just gonna happen. Right. Like I feel like the moment you stop looking is the moment you're gonna find that person.
We literally both. I tried to pray him away. Away. When we first had that first conversation, he was just like, "I just got out of a relationship," and I was just like, "Well, I'm just fresh in the dating scene. I'm trying to
trying to see what's up." Yeah. But guess what?
Nah.
God had other
Every time she prayed me away.
You know what I'm saying?
Every time she tried to pray me away, bro.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
Every time she prayed me away and she woke and she opened her eyes.
Go to my phone. He would
it was a text call.
Right there.
It was a text. It was a call. It was something.
Okay.
Straight A stupid.
And when I told her what I told her, I was willing to get rid of her to save myself from dealing with that pain. And when I accepted that I needed her, everything changed. My whole life changed. And then I said, I gotta show other men what I feel like.
So continue. How does it? I know this ain't your question,
go.
So how does it feel when you hear somebody talk about that about you and what you done for him? Like as a woman, like I would love for a fucking woman to talk. Like yo, bro, that's the first high five. Like I would love for a woman to talk about me like that type of woman. I'm like, oh my god,
hey, bro, I'm passionate about this woman.
Yeah,
and I appreciate that. Knowing how you used to be, I can wholeheartedly.
That's the ultimate.
Like real talk, I know you, bro.
Right.
Bro, I know you, fam. Like real nigga shit, fam. So I can wholeheartedly appreciate what you saying. Like I ain't trying to be fucking cool. Yeah. Fuck being cool. I ain't not trying to be right now. I'm being real. I can really respect that, bro. Definitely. So like when you bring that shit out, like I know it's real. You ain't on no pussy shit. Fuck being. He emotional. That's real talk.
I got tired of protecting myself to make other people feel comfortable.
Man.
I said I got to tell people how I feel
because she brought you in that comfort zone.
Right. Yeah. I felt like I could conquer the world. Like I was in my sophomore year of college.
Yeah.
And I stood up in class, and this is a day where you got to tell everybody what you want to be. I stood up in that class, and I said, my name is Apache Gudo. He said, what do you want to be? I said, I'm going to be a millionaire. He said, how? I said, I don't know, but I will be a millionaire. Since then, since 2007, I've made over $1 million. It doesn't matter. But money never made a difference to me. I don't give a fuck about money. I'm always going to be in the moment.
I'm the same way.
Everybody that was with me lived in the fucking moment.
So you think money
I
doesn't
spent money to make all y'all motherfuckers happy. And people did not appreciate that shit.
At all, bro.
I spent all my money to make other people happy. And they did not appreciate that shit.
You gonna feel it? You can feel what he's saying?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, my thing is I spent the money. I did everything that is required of me to other people, to be a service of people.
But why did you do
The
that?
thing is that when you do that and you give and you give and you give, you're depleted if you
Good
don't have anybody.
seeds. Nobody
someone that
filled me
gives
up.
you.
There was nobody to fill me up.
There's no true reciprocity.
When you go out to
in
a
that
club,
shit at
when you
all.
go out to the club and somebody says, man, that is the best party I ever been to in my life, and then I buy my own drink, you did not appreciate that fucking party.
You feel me?
There was no filling up. You came, you didn't even bring shit. You
At all.
showed up
At
and
all.
you didn't bring shit, and you didn't bring no money, and you didn't bring shit. You had a great time. You probably fucked something down the street.
feel me?
I heard a lot of niggas fuck something. So
I never
I'm gonna
fucked
stop
that.
there, but my thing is, you gotta appreciate people, man.
Right.
Fill people up. It's
Yeah.
people going through things out
Yeah,
there, man.
Definitely.
You don't know what people are going through. You don't know what they're giving you. They're giving you everything.
Yeah.
I give people everything. You came to my party, my house does not look like that on a regular day.
Right.
I changed my house to make you comfortable. I'm a logistics engineer. I can make my house flow. You ain't bumped into nobody at my house.
Like that? Open concept ass nigga.
Shit.
Oh my God.
My house don't look like that.
What up, Deanne?
Hey,
You can tell.
Miss Tia, you ready?
Give Tyler her
I know
question.
you was like, how important is a woman's support? I think he just said it. From
I
both
think
sides.
Apache can answer
I
that
just
too,
think
though.
Apache just did that.
I think Apache can answer
But from
that
a
too.
woman's
perspective.
yeah. How important is
Like-
a woman's support?
Like, you know what he going through, his hard times. I'm trying to give you time to think. Like,
I don't need time to think.
Okay.
She's a woman.
I'm a woman.
What up, Danielle?
It's very important because
Right.
men deal with a lot of things on a day-to-day basis. Yes, from a woman's standpoint, we deal with a lot. Yes, I'm not taking away from the ladies, but men deal with a lot, especially in relationships, especially if you have children. You have to deal with the responsibility of providing and protecting and just the day-to-day, especially if you are a black man. You have to worry about being shot on the street just for being black. So you have a lot of things to worry about. So
Every time we leave,
it's
fucking
very
house,
important to feel your man, support your man, build your man up. Like,
Can you say it again?
support your man, build your man up, stroke his ego, do all of that. Because if you don't, he feels like he needs to get his ego stroked elsewhere, or he
can you
feels
say
like
that
he's
again?
inadequate.
It's important to build your man up, stroke his
It's
ego.
important to build your man up, stroke
Please.
his ego, do all of that.
Yes.
It will. I
I don't
promise,
even entertain no other woman
It
for
will
that.
eliminate
Why?
a lot of problems if you do that. Like, it's your responsibility. As
It's
he
your
said,
job.
I'm his business. He's my business. Like,
Oh my
I'm not gonna let
fucking
another
God.
woman, I'm not gonna let another woman do anything for him. That somebody said something about his feet. Guess who gonna take care of his feet? Somebody his clothes wrinkled. I'm gonna make
Hey, man.
I'm gonna make sure he's good. Like, that's what you
No, it's okay. No. Stay.
You
Stay.
supposed to be.
We need it, baby. We need it.
the
You know we
person
need it, bro.
Help me, like this is my person.
I didn't negotiate that helpmate. You gonna give me everything I'm fucking asking for, or else you gonna move
okay,
around.
Okay, check this. I bartend. I get off work. I come home. I have a cooked meal. I have a bubble bath. I get a massage. I get a full massage. Yeah, Red Rooster North Side.
Bubble bath.
Red Rooster
Massage.
North Side. Holla at me.
Red Rooster North Side.
I don't fuck with South Side though, bro. I go to the North Side.
Okay, you come to the North Side. You gonna have a good time.
Okay, go ahead, finish your
Okay,
sentence.
but anyways, like I'm saying,
We got quick cutting
I
off,
get
y'all.
home, I have a bubble bath. He done cooked me a meal. Like, he makes sure that I'm good. Like, I done just went to work. I only work 2-3 days a week. 2 days a week.
That's
But
the
that's
least
the-
I could do.
Real shit, dog.
So it's
Hey niggas out there. Hey, let me get on these dollar store ass niggas out there too, bro. Like real talk, fam. Like,
nigga, let me get my gun. Fuck this shit.
hey, like, bro, like your woman working and shit, and your motherfucking ass sitting at the highs, you playing video games. Oh my God, you deleted my 2K, man. Hey, like, yo, bro, but your woman at work at night. Come on, dog. You gotta do something for your woman too, bro.
Step it up, fellas.
Especially she got kids.
Step it up,
at least
fellas.
feed the kids, nigga. Tell her she can go to bed, nigga. Pick the motherfucking kids up for a nigga.
Step it up, fellas.
Come on, man. Niggas out there being dollar store, man. Nigga, you 99 cent store ass nigga.
99 cent. Nigga, y'all ain't even Family Dollar, nigga, because I fuck with Family Dollar. My bad. Sorry.
So basically, when you're in a relationship,
go ahead.
if you make sure, like I try to take the load off, like what's gonna make his day easy? I know he got a lot going on. I know that he's working toward a lot. So how can I make his day easier? He does the same for me. Homework. I'm one of the mamas that get mad. They be like, 1 + 1 is what?
Oh shit.
He's better with that. So my daughter,
I get home.
They're both.
I rush home to be with her children.
They get.
I
You
love
told me
that.
that, bro. You
He
told me like
helped with the
what?
homework,
That
so
shit
that
blew
takes
my
some of the
mind.
stress
I do that
off
too.
of me.
Oh, well, I used to. But I mean, I
That's
do it when I
my
need some
job.
now, though.
That's my job, though.
He helped with the
She's
homework.
cooking for everybody. It's the least I can do is help these kids with their homework. Shit, I know 1 + 1.
You're doing pretty good.
I'm a yell. I'm a yell.
Tell you the other side of that bullshit though later.
Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Listen, we got two sides to every story. There's an exception to every rule. We do know that, but you have to make sure you take care of your partner, your significant other.
Hey, man.
You have to.
I don't give a fuck if you worked 8 hours. It's enough. My coach always said when I played football, I said I work 14 hours a day, coach.
I work 10 hours.
I say I work 14 hours a day, coach. He said, how many hours in a day? I said 24. He said, can you dedicate 1 hour? If you can dedicate 1 hour to something that you said you fucking love, you said you love this person. I wake up every day to impress this woman. Every day.
It don't even take that long.
And she impressed me before I woke up.
You feel me?
She always leave me a letter like, baby, I'm happy to have you in my life.
Hey, that
like,
word's affirmation is a must.
it's small, but it doesn't cost you
Words
anything.
of affirmation I wrote
Oh, I love it.
Words of affirmation are free.
I wrote it on his mirror.
Yeah.
99.
I wrote it on his mirror.
I walk in my mirror and I say, I see that I'm going to be great every day. I see that being normal sucks every day.
That nigga text me a picture.
I'm never going to be normal.
I say, Apache, who wrote that shit in the mirror? He said, my girl. I say, what the fuck?
I need to let
Yeah, I
him
did
know
that too.
that
And then she was in lipstick.
That's what's up, yeah.
She need to let me know.
was real, bro.
That didn't cost her nothing.
Yeah.
She woke up. She didn't have to pay nothing for that. But that's going to outlast them 10 goddamn Mercedes Benzes that you sitting with because you want a
feel
nigga
me?
with money.
Material shit ass.
Money.
Sorry.
And
You
a
got
nigga
your
with
bag,
money
right?
got options.
You got your bag, right? Great. Go
I be
build with
telling
nothing. Go build on a shitty foundation. Great.
Go cut up with that bag.
Preach, baby. Preach.
Go get your bag.
Go get your bag, baby.
Go put them feelings in
Everybody,
that
men
bag.
and women, go get your money. That's all you care about is money. Go.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's all you care about. All black people care about is money. So go get your money.
There it is. There it is. Hey, thank you guys so much for tuning in, keeping up the pace. Everybody on YouTube.
It's gonna be a part 2.
It's gonna be a part 2, definitely. Hey, Apache, Miss Tia, thank you so much for bringing that real
Thank you for
Needed
having
inside
me.
the truck, man.
Needed it.
The real
We
in the
didn't scratch
truck.
the surface.
Didn't even.
I
scratch
didn't
the
even.
surface.
Didn't
It's,
even.
it's way deeper than rap.
It's way. So I already know it's gonna be a part 2. Off camera, that's why you guys need to go ahead and add us to your SoundCloud. And guess what? Next year we're gonna be on iTunes. We're gonna be on Spotify. So it's going down in a major way. Slow process, but guess what? That burn is a good burn.
It's here,
You feel
man.
me? It's gonna go down in a major way.
Thank y'all for y'all support, man.
So much, man.
Yeah.
So much.
2019 will be bigger and better, y'all.
Definitely.
For everybody.
For everybody. For everybody.
But most definitely for the truck cast.
Ooh, I like
Most
that.
definitely.
I think we might need to. We'll do it off camera. Apache, Tia, where can they get in touch with you?
Can they follow you? Instagram, all that shit.
Oh, I have so many. Go ahead.
Like that?
Okay. My name is Apache Gudo.
Mm-hmm.
You can find me there
That's it.
if you can spell it. I don't.
And don't be in his inbox because I got all his passwords.
She got all the
He tell
passwords.
me everything. So anybody that slid in his inbox since we
Anything
been
you've
together,
done.
I know.
Say,
I
Shawty,
know.
you slide in my nigga inbox. You lame as fuck, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Super lame.
When you
That's how
supposed to
don't
be
do that
sliding
shit.
in my
That man
fucking-
happy, man.
So happy.
That man let that man
No
be happy,
comparison.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't
That, like,
And my
if she
thing
step out the
is-
truck,
and my thing
she
is-
bad.
My
Like,
thing is, if you dare come in my inbox, don't be lazy.
like she bad. Don't get it
Don't ever
twisted.
be
there.
lazy. I mean, like,
No
how you
disrespect,
doing?
no disrespect.
What you doing? I'm working.
No
Till
No disrespect.
I'm working on impressing my
you
woman
mean-
today.
Oh, okay, me. Okay, so because I'm okay, simply Cuttino, don't hit me on that one. But my business, because I do sell adult Capri Suns and Jello shots. I know.
Part two.
And I'm gonna help my baby build a business. Yeah.
Your fave _bartender 18. You can reach me there for orders. And also I have a blog and website coming out.
Damn.
Okay.
The Cool Six.
Oh,
So
Okay.
with the
Wait a
K.
minute.
D
Going down.
T H E K O L L.
The
Wait,
Cool
K-O-O.
Six. It's D-A.
K-O-O. I've been drinking, y'all.
D-A-K-O-O-L.
No, the T-H-E-K-O-O-L 6
Okay.
I-X.
6, like 6 bucks.
Yeah. So yeah, I got that coming out.
And there's a
Look
story
out.
behind it.
It's gonna
Y'all
be a
should
story. It's
read the
gonna be a
bio.
story. Bunch of stuff coming out.
Okay.
We have a bunch of
Might
stuff.
as well.
So be on the lookout for us, for me, for him, for all of that.
Hey, this was a nice.
Well, me and him,
Great.
me
Good show.
and him
Great
are
show.
just sitting here.
Great
We're still men of love.
Great time.
and guess what? We're
right
taking
there.
it in.
We're taking it in.
Hey, I'm definitely taking it in.
I hope we help somebody.
Yeah.
Like
Help
it's,
somebody.
it's hope out there, y'all. Like
Hey.
you just have to deal
It's
with
hope out there?
yourself. It's hope out there. We both was jacked up.
Let's start this way.
Let's go.
Wake up tomorrow and go do something nice for somebody that you don't even fucking know.
Yep.
How about that? Start by being a blessing to someone else that
Be
you
a
do
good
not
person.
fucking know.
Be a good person. So
My dad called me, and he called me after 38 years.
Whoa.
After a conversation we had last week, well, I felt I need to express my feelings to him. My dad called me after 38 years, and he told me I was just calling to tell you I'm left, right, get the fuck out of
Get
it.
the fuck out the way.
That's kind of how that works.
I work downtown, so I guess I'll be.
It depends. If you're on the wrong street, you can't go left. Or
Yeah.
Did you just really say that?
I was trying.
It's in the fucking show.
I'm sorry.
I work downtown, so I guess.
No,
I
no,
go
nigga,
both
no. I was finna be funny,
I
but
can go both ways.
nobody fucking got it, so it don't matter. I said I was.
He in the middle of everything is what he was saying. So
No,
Central.
I'm saying, God damn it, I don't want to do it now because it won't be as funny.
Oh, people love the show, bro. I'm getting so many fucking text messages right now. My phone is blowing up with
No,
text
so
messages, dog.
what I'm saying is, I'm gonna say it quick. I work downtown, so I'm gonna get some soap. Hey.
boom.
You so fucking stupid.
Hey, man, we finna
We're gonna end the show.
It's a wrap. Make sure you follow us. You know where to follow us.
Truckcast.
Truckcast on IG, all that good stuff. You
All
know,
IGs, all that shit.
Twitter, all that. Hey, it's your main man. I'm
It's your boy DB.
Hey, we'll see you next week.
Peace. We love you. We love y'all. We love y'all.
Oh shit.